What is going on, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? This is David here with Mac Tutorials 14. In this video, I'll be unboxing the Xbox One Assassin's Creed Unity bundle with some extra games. Alright guys, so as you guys can see, I do have the Xbox One along with in another GameStop bag, one accessory and two games. So first, let's go ahead and open up our accessory. So basically, this costed around $30 at GameStop. I picked it up today along with the Xbox One and the games. Basically, what this allows you to do is I do have Turtle Beaches for the 360. So what this will actually allow you guys to do is to actually plug in your good headset. If you have a good headset that you want to use for the One, you can plug that in, the one for the 360, and actually use that on the One. So in this case, I use Turtle Beaches for my 360. So all I have to do is just plug in this accessory, this bottom piece, to the bottom of the controller and plug in. There's actually a separate adapter piece that you go ahead and plug in to that, and you can plug it into the Turtle Beaches and actually use that as your default Xbox One mic. So I have to say, this is probably a really good idea for you guys, just so that way you're not actually spending another $60 to $80 depending on what model Turtle Beaches you have, trying to set this up and get it to work for the Xbox One and for next generation. Anyway guys, as you guys can see, this is what it looks like. It basically just looks like the bottom of the default Xbox One mic. As you guys can see, it's got the mute switches and the volume switches and a couple more switches on there. But anyway guys, that's what that looks like. As well as if I lift up the bottom, as you guys can see, it comes with that adapter piece that I was talking about that basically you just plug into the bottom of the Turtle Beaches. So anyway, that's basically it for that. Now, the next thing I have for you guys today is I bought two other games. I have a couple more games coming, but with the Xbox One, today I bought two games. I have both GTA 5, Next Generation GTA 5 for the Xbox One, and Call of Duty Advanced Warfare Day Zero Edition. Now, Day Zero Edition I got really lucky with because it's almost been 3 months since Advanced Warfare came out, and the lady at GameStop was actually going to hand me a regular edition version of this game, and I said, hold on, do you have a Day Zero copy? And she was like, let me check if I do, and sure enough, she had it. It was the last one in the store, so I got extremely lucky. It was the last one at my local GameStop that they had. Of course, it comes with all of the Day Zero items, DLC items, all the camos, and the different guns that you get by having the Day Zero edition of the game and stuff like that. And inside, actually, this, which is pretty awesome, there's only one disc. So on the 360 version, which I'll show you guys after I'm done, on the 360 version of the game, you'll notice that there are actually two different discs. There's an install disc and a game disc. So instead of having two different discs, there is one disc for Next Generation for Xbox One. As you guys can see, that's what it looks like. So the Xbox One version of this game is 49 gigabytes. So make sure that you do have 49 gigabytes, as well as on the 360 version, it is only 4 gigabytes, and it does include both a game disc and an install disc. The game disc for the 360 version right now is actually in my Xbox, which is why it's not in the case. But as you guys can see, it does come with two different discs. So I got both Day Zero for 360 and Xbox One, and it comes with the Crossbow B2, the AK-12G Assault Rifle, EM1 Quantum, and Bullet Brass Exoskeleton, just like for any Day Zero edition copy, as well as it comes with an advertisement for the season pass, and it comes with all the codes and that kind of stuff. Alright guys, so up next, one of my other all-time favorite games, GTA 5 for Xbox One. So this is the Next Generation GTA 5. It does include the first-person mode. I played around with it for a little bit. I gotta tell you guys, it's awesome. Anyway, guys, so let's open it up. And as you guys can see, we have the physical copy of the game. Now, when I first got this on the Xbox 360, I actually got the digital version. So it does come with the map of Los Santos, as you guys can see, just like the 360 version of the game. And I'm not sure if the way the game looks is the same, because again, I got the digital version and not the physical version, so I don't actually know what the cover art for the 360 actually looks like. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. GTA 5 Next Generation is pretty awesome. Graphics are improved. There's first person mode. You could do a couple more things. So that's pretty much it for the games and the accessories. Alright guys, now it is finally time to unbox the Xbox One itself. So anyway guys, as you guys can see, I got the Assassin's Creed Unity Xbox One bundle for $350 at GameStop. Now this will be available for the price of $350 up until the end of the year in January. On the back of the box, as you guys can see, it's got that nice little artwork for Assassin's Creed. I've never played an Assassin's Creed game before, so I'm pretty excited to actually go ahead and redeem the codes for Unity and Black Flag. As I said, it does come with Unity and Black Flag. Now the downside to this, as I pointed out, is these are codes that you can only digitally download, so it does not come in the physical form. Basically, it comes with 2 codes inside the box that basically once you set up the Xbox, you can redeem them and basically get them digitally. So it is a negative side and a downside to the bundle. But anyway, hey, you're getting 2 games for free because the actual version of the Xbox One without these games is still $350. So you're getting the best, you're getting the best bet for your money. So let's go ahead and open this up. So first things first, I'm gonna actually take out the little box, as you guys can see. So I'm going to take that out here, and now inside that it actually does have a bunch of papers, and it also does have the 2 codes for Assassin's Creed Unity, Assassin's Creed Black Flag, and it also comes with the controller, the power brick, and the HDMI cords. So you'll go ahead and see that in a second. So let's go ahead and open this up, as you guys can see. And now the first thing is we got a bunch of different, things for the Xbox One. We have both the Assassin's Creed Unity and Assassin's Creed Black Flag, redemption codes. I'm not going to go ahead and disclose them because I want to use them on my own. And then, as you guys can see, we have a couple of ads for the Xbox One. We have an ad for the Assassin's Creed Unity Season Pass. So anyway, guys, that's pretty much it for all of that. But yeah, so inside the box next, we actually have the controller. So let's go ahead and pull out the controller. Now this controller I've been waiting to get my hands on. I'm really excited to just, put this in my hands and see how it feels. I've heard it feels really nice, and I could already feel right now just by pulling it out of this styrofoam that it is definitely a lot different than the Xbox 360 controller. So as you guys can see, this is what the Xbox One controller looks like. Everything just feels so nice to the touch. Everything just feels more refined, and it feels a lot better than the Xbox 360, standard controller. So anyway, guys, that's basically that, and it also comes with 2 AA batteries, I guess I would assume. I think they're AA, but it does come with batteries. So anyway, next thing we have is the standard headset for the Xbox One, which is pretty nice, and then we also have the power brick as well. And then after that, we have the plug that goes into the power brick, and then we have the HDMI that will actually plug into your Xbox, to your TV, or to your cable box in order to play the Xbox One. So again, this does not come with AV cables because this is actually, next generation. But anyway, guys, here is the console itself. So here it is in all of its glory. It looks so awesome. So let's go ahead and get this styrofoam off of here. Let me just go ahead and get it off. I'm sorry about this, guys. I just wanted to go ahead and get it off for you guys now. So let's go ahead and do that. And we should be getting it off soon. Let me just do this. I'm sorry, it's taking a little bit longer than I thought. Anyway, guys, as you guys can see, here it is. So this is the Xbox One. On the right, as you guys can see, we have where you can turn it on. And then instead of having a disc tray, now it's actually, it'll actually just suck in the disc as soon as you put in the disc. So you put in a disc there, it'll suck it in. And then if you press the button to eject it, it'll actually suck it back out, and it'll actually give it to you without actually opening up a kind of disc tray like on the 360. So there's no disc tray for the Xbox One, which is pretty cool. And actually, as you guys can see, the Xbox One logo looks really nice. So let's go ahead and turn this around to the back, and we'll go ahead and show you guys the different ports. But first, let me just show you guys what it looks like all together. Alright guys, and let's turn this over to the back, as you guys can see, and we do have a bunch of different ports. The first port that we have is the port for the power brick, so that's very vital. We have the HDMI out to the TV. We have a port I don't know. We have an HDMI out to the satellite cable box, 2 USB cables. We have a port for the Kinect, as you guys can see, another cable I don't know, and an Ethernet port. So anyway, guys, that's basically it. We do have a bunch of fans on the side and a bunch of fans on the top. So anyway, this Xbox One does look really awesome. I'm super excited to actually go ahead and play with this. The Xbox One looks so much better than the 360, and I'm just really, really excited with GTA 5 and with, Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Anyway, guys, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, this is David signing out. Peace.
We'll be right back.